All right, boys and girls, this is June 3rd. This is our Newsela, and we're going to read another article about the gold rush. The California gold rush had people racing to get rich. All right, so we have a power words on this one. We need to do this. We have a right. The right will be a central idea. There's the sentence frame and a quiz. All right, so here we've got pictures of an illustration of miners at work during the California gold rush. All right, so it says, the California Gold Rush was one of the most important events in the 19th century American history. It was sparked by the discovery of gold in 1848. The gold was found in the Sacramento Valley. Soon thousands of people were rushing to California and they all hoped to strike it rich. By the end of 1849, big changes had come to California. That's why they were called 49ers. Everybody came in 1849. Compared with 2 years earlier, there were now 100 times as many white Americans in the territory. The non-native population reached 100,000. During the gold rush, $2 billion worth of gold was mined. Mining reached its peak in 1852. After that, it began to drop. Okay, here's where it started. Gold flakes were discovered at Sutter's Mill. On January 24th, 1848, James Wilson Marshall found the first flakes of gold. Marshall was a carpenter from New Jersey. He spotted gold in the American River near Coloma, California. It made my heart thump, Marshall later said. I was certain it was gold. Just days after Marshall's discovery, the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed. The treaty ended the Mexican-American War. It gave California to the United States. Before then, California territory belonged to Mexico. So just days after he found gold, the Americans, they settled their war with Mexico and America, and they gave it to California, became part of the United States, which was lucky because then there was a lot of gold. News of gold spread fast. Word of discovery of gold soon got out. Excitement built quickly. By mid-June of 1848, 3/4 of the men in San Francisco had gone in search of gold. By August, the number of miners had reached 4,000. California grew as the 49ers arrived. During 1849, people across the United States set off for California. They were known as 49ers. By the end of the year, the population of California had grown by almost 100,000. To meet the needs of the 49ers, new towns were set up all over the region. San Francisco grew rich. At the time, California was not a state. The gold rush sped up its admission to the Union. California became the 31st state on September 9th, 1850. That's our admissions day, September 9th, 1850. The fading gold rush. After 1850, the surface gold in California largely disappeared. The remaining gold was buried deep underground. Still, miners continued to arrive. Most did not have much luck. A pickaxe and a shovel were no longer enough. Big mining companies soon took over. Gold mining reached its peak in 1852. In that year, $81 million in gold was pulled from the ground. In 1852, the yearly total began to drop, and by 1857, it had reached $45 million a year. Yet settlers continued to arrive in California. By 1860, the state's population had reached 380,000. So one of the main things, most people didn't find gold when they came to California. They ended up doing other jobs. And so it made California grow and become the state, started it to becoming the state that it is now, the huge state that it is now. All right, so there's a lot more history. I wish we could have done more with the gold rush this year. We're going to give you some here at the end because it's an important part of California history. All right, see you today, and we have our Zoom with my fish tanks. See you then. Bye.